Hello everyone! And welcome back to my Pokemon Leaf Green Boss Playthrough Part 26. And it's good to be back. I was gone for quite a while. If you didn't know why, I posted an update video a couple of days ago. Go watch that and you'll see why I was gone. So yeah, if you don't remember what we did last time, we actually were in Saffron City and we took on Sabrina, who is the 6th gym leader. And we defeated her, and now you come on to the 7th gym. And now, to get to where the 7th gym is, which is Cinnabar Island, you can either go to Pallet Town and surf south, and you'll become here. Or you can start in Fuchsia City and surf south, and then surf to the west. And then you'll go through Seafoam Islands and then get to here. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to battle the gym trainers in the Cinnabar Gym. Okay, now if you read the sign, Blaine, the Hothead Quizmaster. If you couldn't tell by the sign, he is a fire gym leader. So, what you're going to need to get in here is a specific item, and that item is a secret key, and you can actually get this secret key by going through the Cinnabar Mansion, and it's sort of a puzzle to go through there, but once you find the secret key, then you'll be able to enter the gym. Alright, so let's get started. Let's talk to this guy. Yo, champ in the making, the hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals too. Okay. So basically, here's what the puzzle is. You're going to come over and talk to this machine. And then it's going to ask you a question. A yes or no question. And if you get it right, you open the door, and then you go ahead. But if you don't get the question right, you have to face the trainer. But I'm going to do both, just because I want some more experience. So here we go. Pokemon quiz. Get it right, and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong, and face a trainer. If you want to convert your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. So I'm just going to give you all the answers so you can go through here if you don't want to face the trainers. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Yes. So you're absolutely correct. Go on through. So you can go on through, but I'm just going to face the trainer. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. So yeah, it's really good to be back. I really did miss updating for you guys. It's just that I've been really busy. But I'm back now, just for a little bit. I am going to be going on vacation tomorrow, and I will be back on Sunday. So after that, I should be able to start updating regularly for you guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Or hopefully you guys will start watching my videos more. A lot of people didn't watch my update video. I know my friend did because he was missing my videos as well. So yeah. So he has a Growlithe and a Vulpix. Last Pokemon is a Ninetales. So it's not really that hard if you have a water Pokemon, a rock Pokemon, or a ground Pokemon. I'd avoid using grass Pokemon at all costs, otherwise you will be in a lot of trouble. Alright, so we beat this guy. Pretty good chunk of money from that guy. Now here is 2 people you can face. So let's talk to the machine. It says the same thing every time, like the same little phrase, but the question is different every time. So there are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. That is a no. So you have 2 people to battle here, so we'll just battle them real quick. So, yeah, these trainers really aren't that hard. The Pokemon are pretty low leveled compared to the actual gym leader himself. And pretty much throughout this whole gym I'm going to be using Poseidon, which is my Vaporeon. And also, sorry I did not show my team in the beginning of this video. I completely forgot. So, probably when we face the next gym leader, or wherever we go, I will show you what my team is and everything like that. So he's a Charmander. I don't know why he didn't evolve it, but some of the trainers in this gym make no sense. Like, they can easily have evolved Pokemon and be somewhat of a challenge, but it's up to them. I really don't care. Alright, so here's the Growlithe. As you can see, these battles really aren't that hard. You can pretty much go through here without really taking any damage if your Pokemon are pretty good leveled. All my Pokemon are around level 43 to 45, which is a pretty good level to be at. You can be around the level 40s and still be pretty good to go through this gym. There's another guy to battle. You know, Pokemon breathe fire. Yes, we already know that. Shut up. Alright, so he has 3 Pokemon, Vulpix. Throughout this gym, you're going to find main Pokemon like Vulpix and Ponyta and Growlithe and things like that. On rare occasions, you'll find Ninetales and other stronger Pokemon. Like I said, the trainers really aren't that difficult. It's basically the gym leader you're going to have to worry about. So if you have a good, like I said before, if you have a water type, a rock type, or a ground type, you should be good to go through this gym. Even if you don't have that typing of Pokemon, one of your Pokemon should still know a move that can be effective against them. Here's a Ninetales, alright. So, there we go, we took out that trainer. I'm trying to get to these battles as quick as possible so that this video is not too long for you guys. So yeah. Alright, so here's the next quiz. Pokemon quiz, get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer if you want to converse your Pokemon for the gym leader and get it right. Here we go. Poliwag evolves 3 times. That is no. Go on through. Alright. I like using fire-type Pokemon. I just do. Well, I actually should have used a fire Pokemon for this, walkthrough, or playthrough, whatever you want to call it. But you really don't get that many good ones. I mean, you can get Vulpix, pretty early, but it's just not as good as if in Fire Red you get Growlithe. You can get a Ponyta, but that's after you face just Gym, and then you're pretty much done with all the gym leaders and stuff. But yeah. Here's another quiz. Pokemon quiz. Get it right, the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong, face a trainer. If you want to converse her, yeah. Are electric moves effective against ground-type Pokemon? No. You're absolutely correct. Go on through. Okay, let's face the trainer. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Guess what? I don't care. This is a Rapidash, which is actually the first one you're going to see in this gym. Surf should take it out, since Poseidon is awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking this walkthrough, or playthrough. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, like I keep on saying. But I should be back to normal as of now, after I come back from my vacation. Here's the next quiz. Alright, the door opens. Yeah, we already heard this like 400 times already. Okay. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Now, Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. That is actually yes. I always had trouble doing that when I was a little kid. I could never figure out the actual answer, but over the years I've memorized it. I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style. Alright. Burglar Dusty. Now, my team hasn't changed except for some of its moves I kind of moved around. And there are different levels, pretty much. Now, it did take me a while to get back to where I was because I had to train up all my Pokemon up to this high level. And it took me about... I took a break. I played about 4 or 5 hours a day trying to get everything up to where it was. So it didn't take me as long as I thought it would. But it still took me quite a bit. Alright, so the next quiz, I believe, is the last one before we face the gym leader. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to converse your Pokemon, then get it right, okay. TM28 contains Tombstone. This is actually no, because TM28 contains Dig. I have never heard of anything called Tombstone before. Fire is weak against H2O, and for everybody that does not know what H2O is, that is water. This guy is just a weirdo. Okay, we get our accuracy lowered again, yeah. Okay, this is actually my last surf, so I'm gonna have to try to either switch out or take him down using something else. I think I'm gonna switch out here. I'm gonna go to my... No, I'm gonna go to my Eradicate, which is Mickey. You saw there that my Dragonair was not nicknamed yet. I actually forgot to do that before this video. I will do it some other time after this video, probably. So, yeah. Grudge, that's actually a weird move. Not exactly sure what it does, I can't actually remember. But there we go, we took out the trainer. Oh yeah. If you use a move against it, and I think if it hits it or takes it out or something like that, it loses all the PP in that move. Which is pretty weird, but it's a pretty good move, I guess. Okay, so that is the last trainer. So, next time on my Pokemon Leaf Green boss playthrough, we are going to be facing the 7th gym leader. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time.